Ya comencé. I started. Let me see. Um, Let me see if I started already. If we are live. Ya comencé. I start. Yes, we are live. So, welcome. My name is Juan Sepulveda. I am a software engineer. I have 14 years of experience, and we are going to be. I am going to be doing like an app every week and try to monetize that. I'm going to try to solve problems that I have. I'm going to automate them, to create apps, whatever solutions I find. But also, I'm going to find issues that other people have and try to create something in there. Okay, so the idea of this app, show you, came through a tweet of Levels IO, Peter Levels. If you don't know Peter Levels, he is one of the main indie hackers out there. He creates products all the time, and he's just an inspiration for me. Honestly, he's such an incredible entrepreneur. Anyway, so he is explaining here that his main problem is that when he's doing BPS cloud code with his setup remote cloud code, he cannot screenshot. So it's his number one problem, and I'm going to try to solve that for him. And let's see. So I've already done a few things for the project. So I've created more or less the mockup of what it's going to look like. So I ask Stitch to create some designs. I want the app to feel native, native, and feel fast and easy to use. But this is basically what it's going to look like. We have the welcome screen, we have the system permissions, we set up shortcuts, we select our destinations. I'm planning to add a cloud, a backend service, so we can upload there, or you can have your own, and based on that, you can set up your HTTP server, S3, or a custom endpoint, and there are the different prices. But the main goal of today is just to have everything going, just to get going. Thus, I have not coding macOS native development. I've been web development all my life, and with experience on mobile development, but not macOS development. So this is going to be my first time. So I already downloaded the designs from Stitch. I also have the design guidelines for the things that I want. We're not going just to write code like everything. I mean, everything has been created by the AI, but I like to start with some guidelines, principles, and rules, so the AI is easier to and more faster for us in the long run. Okay, so I've created this simple roadmap, and from this we can create different plans, and we can start there. Okay, so the goal of today is have the basic app, taking screenshots, and have the history, and that's it. After that, let's see how far we go. But I've already created the first plan. I mean, here is basically to scaffold the app and just get it running. Let me start this, and let's see how it goes. This is the plan. Here in this repo, I'm going to have not only the app but also the backend for endpoint to manage the outload. And so, yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time, but it is the new wave of development. Um, let's see what happens. But these are basically what is going to create. I'm not 100% 100% sure that this is might be the, the right structure, all of that. But from my experience in general, we when we create an app structure, we have to focus more on the features rather than a particular framework or whatnot. The idea is to have some kind of boundaries that the app can know, and we can look for who is responsible for what, and we can follow the logic of the app. Right now, everything is done through AI, but this is also, if there are clear patterns, it is more easier for the AI to solve issues that we may have. Okay, so uh, let me continue to share the screen. This is a repo, GitHub. There's nothing there. Yeah, it is cooking. Let's see how long it takes. This is okay. So it's creating the files. Finally, we created the app. We have to create. I don't like that creating, telling the AI to create the scaffold the projects. I like to use the tools, for example, the CLI or whatnot, to create the first foundations. But from my experience, it's good enough now, so we can trust, and we're going to see if it is runs or not. All right, it's creating a lot of files. This is also the main issue with AI, creating a lot of files that it needs to. But the AI components benefits from that because they are selling plugins and we are wasting plugins. So they have an incentive to make the AI create a lot of things. But we're creating the big things. Okay, so we have the app, we have the main app. I told him to use dependency injection because I know this will come handy for the future. Maybe I'm over engineering a little bit, but from my experience, it's better to have that because that will allow us to have tests and it will be easier to maintain. Okay, services. Ooh, too much stuff. For the phase one, we don't need so many stuff. I told him. You have rules, you have plans, but AI most of the time do whatever they want because we just want the MVP after the MVP and it's creating too much stuff. This is going to take a while. I should have limited more the scope of the plan, but I thought that the plan was very narrow. But anyways, this is fun. Okay, it's almost finished. It took what? 5 minutes. Let's see if it compiles. See, so we're setting up the environment. I guess this is right. I have not used Swift almost ever, so I am trusting everything that they have. This is environment where we set up the services. Create the organizing container, temp state. From my limited experience with Swift, it's looking very good. And it finished. Um, let's try to open how to open it and run the project. I don't see the it's called project. Oh, okay. Let me try that. Mhm. All right. I don't know why it is a package, but I'm just going to trust. I have not used its code very much. I don't know. I don't know any shortcuts, anything here. It's a pain set up. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if this is going to work. This building, the build was successful, and okay, it's asking this for permissions. Let's see if it runs and the first time running. Okay, so we have the first issue, cannot leave this window due to misalignment of the lighting. Yes, I was wondering where was this code project. But let's see. It's not. We are not running. Let's, I don't know what he's doing. Now we have another let's code window. Close this one, and it is like this is much. This is looking much better. I this is what I normally see when I open a macOS or a Swift app. Okay, so let's try to run this now. At least the build is successful, so there is that running, and yay! It is a blank screen. So, yep. Okay. Looks like the setup is working. Okay. That was the goal to create the setup like that. It is running. That is the main goal. Okay. Now we're going to start doing the design. We're going to implement the design here. The first thing that I want to do is to create a welcome screen. That's it. So let me tell him. Okay. Let's continue with the welcome screen and the phase one of the app. Let me attach the welcome screen. Here we have the design. Let me attach this. So here we have the reference. This is what it's going to look like. So far, so good. We have the app running. Yep. Let's see how far we get. I don't have much time today. I'm only going to spend 1 hour today, but hopefully tomorrow I'll have more time to continue developing this. I am using my phone while this is doing. Oh my god. Okay, I like to read the thinking sometimes, what it's doing. This is the new development flow. There is nothing. We have to adapt to the new way. Before that, an app like this would have taken me just 1 week to set up everything, to learn the basics of Swift UI and all of that. But now with AI, it's super easy for us. You're still thinking. And there is a new feature here in I think you can go there. You can open up the thinking more detail. I only want the get started. And after that, we are going to do permissions. Now we can skip this panel right here. This is not needed really. What is thinking? Sample window, why you are looking at the permission screen? Why? Keep things simple. Only focus on the welcome screen. He's doing looking at the permission screen and the other screen, so he's just wasting tokens and money too. At the end of the session, I'm going to see how much creating this cost. friendly Swift UI. Doesn't look bad. My question is why is name color plus heads if that is allowed. Welcome to Swift. Okay, so it's clearing the view. It's adding the text. And we got the color. Button padding as well. I like Swift. It's a such a simple language. It's very easy to add icon. What is the app icon? Let me switch to Scout. I've tried using the coding assistant here. It's just garbage. It's very, very bad. Okay, so we have onboarding. What is the welcome? How do I look for welcome? Is the onboarding? Yes. This is not updated. Don't do refresh. Why is this not updated? Okay, let me stop this. Okay, let me read the code briefly. So not the welcome. Let's welcome to the model. And this. And this get advanced step permissions. Base okay. I like this. This is very, very cool. Very good. Open Swift. Okay. Let me try to run this again and let's see what is happening. Okay, so now we have further CC. That is cannot find. I don't know what that means, but we're going to figure that out together. Alright, it's running. And I don't see anything. Yay! If the state according to it, false, the state is false. I don't see the welcome screen when I run it. because if so if that's stated on vertical clip, I'm going to show this, but if not, then we're going to do the importing view. And if we go to the importing view, we create a new model, this is perfect, yeah, we should show the welcome screen. What happened? Well, okay, so importing view requires that stage so you can see first, right? Let's see now. Yay! We have this. This is perfect. Yay! Capture a lot that your screen shows instantly. Yay! That is very good. Can you see that again? Okay, but obviously the background, we should not have this background. Let's see the screenshot again. Everything is running now, but don't create the background, the window. I don't know how to say that. Don't create the background. The welcome screen is only within the sorry, my English is not very good. Should not have the shadow and the background. That is the window. Yeah, because this should be like everything should be there. So okay, so you cannot change the height. I wonder if I can get this icon. One of the things that I miss in web development is how to reload. Maybe we have that in macOS native developments, but I don't know. We're going to figure that out later. And here we have to stop and we have to build again like the old times. Yay! Perfect. Perfect. This is very good. Now, as you can see, there is one small issue, and that is that because I have the dark theme, it's showing me like this. So let's make a quick change for the dark mode off. Yes, this is very good. Uh, this is the advantage of using native components. Perfect. This is very good. We're going to focus on the dark theme later, but let's just make it is theme. Let's update. Let's support dark theme to. I'm getting carried away with this, but start to so see how look there. So into this. When the user has the dark theme. Mhm. Okay, so if we go to this, I think it's going to have everything in linear, and we should be able to see the changes here. Nice. This is very nice. Yes. Space, tension color. Huh. I wonder why it's creating all of this. Well, I'm not trying to rely on external libraries. Let's create that. Color as color. I don't know what is this. This things like that. What is this one? I'm very curious. How this is used. Oh, never mind. Okay, let me try to run this. Okay, it looks better. Good enough for me for now. We're going to focus on the dark theme and light theme later. Let's just, I'm going to, to ignore this for now. Okay, so we have the welcome screen. I think it's looking very good. We have only 3 minutes and we are here already. So let's get started with the permissions screen. We still have a lot of contacts available, so very good. Um, so let's continue. I just want to see the design first. Sorry. Create only the designs and next we're going to do the implementation for the permissions. I think we are in a good position to start doing commits because we have a lot of files. I like to commit often. I'm very with minimal changes. With AI, we create so many changes that it's not the same. Okay, so voluntary. Then read the code to learn a little bit. So we have a environment. This is my I wonder where. I don't know anything about this code. Okay, let's see. Stop. That's right. Okay, let's change this permission as well. Set the header. Let's change the width. We have the header here. Have the mouse. I like those. Get started. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let me see the reference for the permissions screen. Okay. Ah, here is not the same color. Um, Let me see if these are native buttons because I don't want to have custom screens, custom UI buttons and all of that. So let me see permissions view, add a header, we have the text here, permission rows. So well, I can make that. I wonder what are the I think they're making it display. I like that more. Visibility, see changes, so button style, custom style, what is this? Primary button style. Go to save. Oh, let's see the button here. Get started. Ooh. So we have this here. That is basically font size. Yeah, they are very similar. Okay, let's continue that for now. Permissions and shortcuts and we have that. So I think it's looking good. So the permissions. Let me add the global shortcuts screen. Let's continue with the shortcuts onboarding screen. Just do the designs, not the logic to implement everything. change the icon here as well. This is the welcome view. Icon. I hate this. Sorry for the white screen. App icons, like window. Okay, let's see. Display. Can I change the thing here? So it's themes for now. Man. Never mind. Okay, let's see what Gorgeous says. Okay, header, blah blah. Shortcuts. No, that the body. I love this. Promise me. Okay, so we have the header, global shortcuts, blah blah blah. Okay, perfect. Um, my light turn off. It's okay. We are going to continue. Looks good. We are going to. That is looking very, very good. Okay. Let's run this again. How do I stop this? What is the shortcut to stop? Permissions. Connected permissions screen and the global picture. Okay. I want to see if the canvas work. We have the preview here. Yeah. So good. This, I love this. Yay! This is looking very, very good. I think we can change everything here at the canvas will help us. Okay. Let's see, it's still working. I don't know why it's too long. Let's see permissions for the view model. Okay, permissions. Check. But here in the permissions view, let's see. If not all granted, actually. No. That's too much. Oh, stupid. Augmented. Okay, so we go here, and I'm going to. I'm using beans here. Augmented. We go back. I don't understand. Let me just comment out now and run it again. I just want to see if the widgets are working, that we can start doing more comments. Nice. Nice. This is very good. I think we are we are good to continue and, and start implementing the permissions. Okay. Let's start a new agent. Guess we already. Uh, it's going to take a while to get in. Okay. So let's continue with the phase one of the roadmap. We have the designs of the welcome screen, the permission screen, and the shortcut screen. First, let's make the permission screen work. There you go. Let's see how it goes. But in the meantime, I'm looking at the code to see exactly what is happening here. Permission view. Okay, screen capture state is a permission state. Accessibility state is a permission state. Permission state is just basically hanging on. We've granted, denied, required, no, we don't know. Okay, so granted, granted. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Okay, so screen capture equals to granted, and accessibility state equals to granted. Let's see what it does here. Okay, so the permission row, let's see what is this. Permission row, we have a state, which is a permission state. We have our body, everything related to what we want, and then we create a permission row with specify the icon, the title, and the state, and connection. So I don't know if this is new or that you just studied. No, but let's see. Origin, connect and word into information. Okay. Check this. And the permission here is show. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Stop services. We can turn about that. We're going to use that for the test. that is going to come very handy with that. I love that. I'm not focusing very much on the test right now because I just want the app to work. When we have the app to upload the files to the cloud, we're going to add the test. And before we can start, well, let's the app is as fast as this move, we need to have the test so we know when something is broken. Okay, so permissions view without announcing security. Okay, okay, change of this. Okay, status file, not status file, this is beautiful. Let's see where the announcement is called. This is not only to, I want to learn. This is not only to grade nothing, but I genuinely want to learn. Action, announcement. This is a permission row. Here, the permission row, we request capture or we request accessibility. And this, we send to the new model because we don't care about this. This I will that I created those rules so we know where the code is exactly. Okay, so this is so we have the permission service and this is an implementation of the service. In this case we are asking for macOS permissions. We I don't know if this is true or not, but only if it is the best way. But we're going to test it running it. Okay, request permission, check accessibility. I'm not sure 100% if we're going to need the accessibility permissions, but that is going to be an easy change if we don't have to. What I know for sure is that we need the screen recording permissions enabled. Okay, but uh, let's continue. Check accessibility, permission state. Let's do outer. This is the step service of the live environment. Create the macOS. This is beautiful. And here is the most important part. We have the state here and the permission view. We have the state, we have the state. This is proper training. Like if we do in React, it's basically prop training. We request the permission. These are also, I love this because we can add test to all of these and we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so, okay, task, right, refresh. I don't know what this is doing, but this is service, not that. If it's not rented, okay, 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 nice, okay, change. I don't know exactly, but this is, I guess that's when this is mounted or some mounted, but created or whatnot. We're going to check the status of the permissions, right? Let's see if it's running. Let's have started the builds first before in the code. I just like to see the code. Okay. The tying up. Okay. Nice. Open permission settings. And here we're going to enable that. Let me accept. And we have to quit area. Let's do that later. And this grant access for accessibility and what is that? Privacy accessibility. And here, oh, I don't see it here. Grant access. I don't know. Let's quick and reopen the app to see if we have the. I think we are running into our first issue. If we uh, it's enabled, yay! Looks like it's enabled. I don't know why we don't see the accessibility, but let's just ignore that for the moment. If we run into issues, we have that. This is very good. Let me say that let's remove the accessibility permissions for now. If we need the permissions, we are going to ask, we're going to enable that. Okay, so we have that. And now, while this is, sometimes I feel a little bit bad because it's just so easy now to create an app and all of that. Sometimes it takes the fun out of it, but it makes it now I can do things more quickly than ever before, and that feeling is amazing. Let's see, it just finished. Yay, that's finished. Remove everything, and yeah, that's good. It's good. We don't need that. Yeah, beautiful. This is what I love about having clear patterns. Now let's continue with the global shortcuts and connect that and have the logic to have shortcuts enabled. While that is cooking, let me stop, stop and run the app again to see it without the permissions. I can see the permissions here. It's not there, so we go that's needed, but I like to, yeah, sounds good. Start that, access. I think we're running into an issue where like it's enabled here, but I think because we are building the app account, then it's confused because this is a new binary. This is going to give us a nightmare to work with. Okay, so what I'm going to do for now is let me remove this. No, it's want to be able to click into this and create a custom shortcut if I want. So I'm going to ask for that. And okay, so let's see for now. There's shortcut service, enable shortcuts and continue. Okay, register. Very good. I don't know what this is. Register, and if it is not register, install. Needed. Register kit, register equals true. Okay, let's see what is continued to achieve command 4. Oh, I don't know if it is working or not. We're going to test that later. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it in this now. So to recap, I created the app shell, the wizard, the onboarding, and all that. So that we can at least see everything coming through. I think it was very good, but the real code will be later when we try to manage these. And I guess you see here is enable, and then this, what this means, but anyway, we are here. Thank you so much for watching. I see you in the next one.